All right, good evening, Jacks and Jills, and welcome to another exciting matchup of Echo Arena. I didn't do the normal thing. Yeah, so it seems this game has been delayed. It's going to be starting at 15 after. So we have some time to kill in the meantime. I am on SirDimwi, and hopefully we're going to be going to Baked and Heatwave shortly. But until then, you've got to deal with me. So I've encouraged the teams to start a private and get us all in there while we wait so we can start at 7:15. But I'll say this, if I'm not in a game at 10 after, we might just pull out of this one. Because we do have another one to go to, but it's not too shortly after. It's a little, in an hour. It's in 56 minutes. So not too pressed on time. But yeah, don't want to set a precedent where we're, you know, letting games start too late, or things happening, you know. We're already kind of running by the skin of our teeth most of the time. And this just in, Baked has officially picked up Mo Jolly. She is now on their roster, and presumably will be playing in this game. They're also looking for a substitute. It looks like Brennan Cecil might just be subbing in for this one. So what's going on, chat? The moment I start talking, everyone goes quiet. There's Goran. And what's sus? What's suspect? I did just get an invite. We'll see. I think this is, yeah, should be the game. Maybe, but what's up, Cameron? But not against rules. Mo Jolly was not on cooldown. So also got this monitor is not making this name easy to read. Hold on. It is Horo Potato. What's up, Potato? X-Wing also in there. There we go, and I do believe we are swapped, so I'll get that back just real quick. There we go. Baked will be on the right there. Heatwave will be on the left. What's up, Mikey? Mikey VR. Also had Netminders too in here early on. Rooting for Baked. Definitely got some interesting activity with the comms. Are very laggy for me for some reason. Where are we? Let's see. Oh, you know what? I don't think the Ignite bot tells me where we are anymore. No, it doesn't. That makes me a sad panda. Yeah, so comms will not even be an option for me to run in this one. Because you ever get into a lobby and someone's comms are just broken up real bad. You just can't understand what they're saying. That's what all the comms sound like to me right now. So that's fun. So there won't be any comms in this one. even if they are private calming. I was just waiting for everyone to get in the game. See, I've gotten the glitch plenty when I was in-game in a lobby. I've only ever gotten it in a lobby. This is the first time I've gotten it in spec. Heatwave is using a sub, and they just picked up Mojelly on their roster. So now that is what you're seeing there. What's up, National Agency? So on the right there, there's 3 players, Mojelly, Moore, and the Neon Phoenix. No, sorry, Neon Phoenix is on Heatwave. That's my mistake. Mojelly and Moore are technically rostered players. Even though the roster list on the cast here there's Kaladin. Just played pub with Kaladin earlier. Yesterday played for the first time on both my new rig and in my new place, and it was I'm gonna be real, it was pretty amazing. Almost at 10 after here. Told they were going to start at 7:15 with or without a fourth. And like I said, if we do not get started at 7:15, we will be pulling out. But I do anticipate starting by 7:15. Excuse my typing. But my team's now. 7:15 is my pullout time. It is currently 7:10. And, yeah. I would say I'm moderately slow typer. Now, they don't have to start right now. Like, if they, I mean, it seemed like they were going to get a sub. They just readied up, so I'm not sure what's going on at the moment. But it seemed like they were going to get that sub, and they do still have those 4 minutes to get them in here. But it is what it is. I'm just here to cast. You know, of course, we want to cast the best game possible. So 4v4 is preferred. But it is what it is. Time also, you know, just kind of have to, you know, be practical about the time. And there he is. Brendan Cecil has arrived. That is officially their league substitute, so we should get started here any moment. Now would be a good time for me to plug in my gamepad. There we go. Make sure everything's working right here. It better be. Oh no. I did the thing again. Sorry, you guys have to see hotkeys for a moment. That would be that. I keep forgetting to save these. I keep forgetting that I have to save them. It's that. That's that. And that should be that. So, we hit this button, that'll do that. We hit that button, that'll do that. That'll do that, and that does that. Cool. Alright, good to go. So, any moment now, we should get going. Yeah, I'm still on mute, see what's going on. Well, Orange Team did just ready up, so looks like we're gonna get started. I'm skeptical that we're actually gonna get started, but because it sounded like they were right in the middle of a discussion. Here we go, gonna kick off here at round one between Heatwave and Baked. And it will be Baked getting there first on that joust. That one's gonna go down and, ooh, don't have a speedometer. I don't know why. Oh, didn't have a Baked speedometer. Did get the Heatwave speedometer. That was weird. Okay, but Mort now looking at empty net. Gonna take a shot and he's gonna hit it for the 3. And Baked is gonna take an early 3-point lead, 16 seconds in. Now my microphone is not wanting to agree with me right now. Get that set up, all right? Now will be Heatwave with that Jealous advantage. Sid gonna sit on to the left tube there to Albino Paper. And that one handled by Spellbind. Looking to take that long shot, but that one's going to go wide. And now bouncing out into the trap here. What will be picked up there by Sid. Sid going to send this one in deep. Just clears it into the bubble where Kaladin will get the slap on that one, sending it back towards that near side trap. Sid picking it up now for Heatwave. So right back in the hands of Heatwave. Sending this one in to the bubble there. Goalie's going to come out, pick that one up. Kaladin with it, and now Kaladin going to send that one away. A quick chain there from Heatwave, but they just set up on defense, but Sid handles that one cleanly and sends it right back into the Baked zone. Chain's going to get there with the shot, and that's the Neon Phoenix. The Neon Phoenix going to pop that one in for the 3, and now it's a tie game. And I am just not... My stuff is not cooperating with me right now. Okay. Was that even... That wasn't even the right goal. What is going on? The technology is revolting against me. Mort sending this one in and across. Mojolly able to handle it, sending a shot. Excuse me, the pass there to Brennan. And Brennan is going to plant that one in for the 2. And Bake gonna retake that lead here. Up by 2, 5-3. I'll move this over here. This will help. That's Heatwave, put that Jealous advantage, Spellbind with it on the back line here. Walking it up, snuck up on. Ooh, and then a quick steal there. Sid's taking it from Mojolly. Picking the pocket. Excuse me, that wasn't Mojolly. Who was that? Was that Mort? No. Then the chain there, Mort and Brennan Cecil with a good turn in space. We're sending that one out into the hands there of Albino Paper. So we Heatwave back in possession with this Spellbind, sending this one in to Sid. Sid now ducking one. Pulls out the staircase, but Brennan Cecil, far too familiar with that move. And now Mojoli going to get the grab on that one, trying to send it out. It's going to find its way into the trap there. Sid's going to try to track it down, can't. Spellbind coming away with this Spellbind under pressure by Mojoli. Spellbind sending this one towards the bubble. But Mort's going to pick that one up, and it's going to get cleared out through that far side tube. Change their way, good leech there by Albino Paper. Both teams getting down here right about the same time. Sid coming away with it. Stolen by Brennan Cecil. Brennan sending it towards the tube. Not on target, and ought to be slapped out in the hands of Mojoli on the back line. Excuse me, I think it was Neon Phoenix, and Mojoli got the steal. Mojoli across to Brennan Cecil. Brennan Cecil trying to go back to Mojoli, but out of reach. Jolly picking that one back up, sending it up to Mort, and Mort with the cut is going to put that one in for the 2. Now it is a 4-point lead here to Bait. Caster's good burr. It's going to be Heatwave once again with that joust advantage. Sid here on the back line, Sid sending it through that right tube. Hits the target. Neon Phoenix with it now. They have an opportunity, but that chain is just too quick, and Neon Phoenix going to get stuffed there. Brennan Cecil coming away with that one. Brennan now on the near side wall, trying to send this one through mid for that chain. Does get it through. Chain's going to get there. Ooh, the bounce off the popcorn. He's going to send it into that tube. Good stun there. Mojoli coming away with it. Only for a moment, though. Neon Phoenix picking that one up, sending it back in to the big zone. Kaladin trying to get there, does get his hands on it. Now turning it around once again for Bake, trying to send it through that tube. Takes a couple goofy bounces, and that'll allow Heatwave to pick it back up, so it'll be Spellbind with it. Spellbind trying to send it up. Hit Sid near mid. Sid figuring out his options, going to slow it down here, look for some pass options. And sending that one up, but ooh, off of the station block, and take that bounce there. Albino Paper is going to touch it, but then it's stolen by Mort. Sending it out. Mort trying to get it back. Brennan Cecil with a good slap there. Sending it down to Mort. Mort's going to be able to pick this one up. Now under pressure. Look for a cross pass. Going to hit Brennan Cecil. Brennan Cecil now moving in. Going back to Mort. Mort now. Look at the cross pass to Mojoli, but just a little low. You're going to bounce out of the bubble. Trying to track it down now. We're over halfway through round 1. Baked is still up by 4. 7-3. Sid's going to send this one in and gets caught in the trap. Handled there by Sid once again. Sid going to send this one in deep. But just going to be handled by Mort easily and sent right back out into the Heatwave zone. Now both teams trying to track this one down. Takes a bounce there. Good stun. Mojoli tracking it down. Mojoli looking at an empty net. Taking the shot. It's going to hit the cone on the backboard. Picked back up by Brennan Cecil. Brennan Cecil going to Mo. Mo taking a shot, but Spellbind going to shut the door on that one. And get that one cleared out through that near side, the near side trap here. Where Spellbind will pick it back up, clear through the near side tube. Now both teams going to try to track this one down. They have Kaladin on the back line there, handling it fine. Albino Paper coming in with some speed. But now Mort with it on the far side. Mort sending it up to Mojoli. Mojoli taking the shot. And Mojoli's going to plant it for the 3 from 18 meters out. And that is going to give Baked a 7-point lead. Excuse me. So now it'll be Heatwave with that joust advantage. Sid sending that one to that left tube. Going to hit Spellbind. Spellbind sending this one in further. Ooh, just out of reach of the Neon Phoenix. But ooh, once again, almost getting there, but not quite. So that one's going to head to the back line there for Baked. And now turning it around Kaladin. But he sends it right there in the hands of Sid. Sid sending this one up there to Spellbind. And apologies to Spellbind as there was so much stuff in the way of that shot. I don't even know. Yeah, but I mean, it's a great shot. 12 meters out, good for a 3. And nope, we're just repeating the last one again for some reason. So I did get it saved. It's just not. It's just replaying. I don't know. Maybe I'm hitting the button too soon. Kaladin now with it on the back line here for Bake, sending this one to the left tube there. It's going to take that ugly bounce around. Mort though does ultimately come away with it. Going to send it up to Mojoli. Mojoli now coming in. Look for that cross pass, but nobody there to receive it. Brennan was on his way up. That one's going to get cleared out now. And into the hands of Kaladin on the far side there. Kaladin now with it. Looking over his options under assault. Going to send this one through mid. Looking for Brennan. Hits Brennan, but quickly stolen there by Albino Paper. Albino Paper now moving in with a teammate. Has a possible 2-on-1. Now a 2-on-2, and now the defense has returned. So he's going to pass it in to Sid there. Sid going to juke a little bit. Sid's going to take a shot. And he's going to hit it. Good for the 2. And now it's just a 2-point game. Wow. That's a baked with the Joust advantage. Now Kaladin with the Kaladin sending it to the left side tube there to Mort. Mort under pressure, going to send this one in deep. Looking for Brennan Cecil, but out of reach. Now trying to track it down. Brennan can't get the grab, and it's going to be Spellbind sending it out of the bubble back towards the near side trap here. Mort trying to track it down, gets a good stun there on Sid. Ducks the Neon Phoenix. Now going to send this one over and up there to Mojolly. Mojolly looking for a pass. Goes for the cross pass there to Mort. Mort now going to juke off the Geo there. And try to make some space here. Try to pull that defense out of the bubble. Go for that back pass. Kaladin on the back line. Kaladin now going to send this one across. Does hit Brennan Cecil. Brennan Cecil now look for an option. Goes cross into the bubble to Mojolly. Mojolly is going to plant that one for the 2. Back to a 4-point lead here for Bake. 12-8 over Heatwave. Sid going to send this one quickly through that left side tube. Going to bounce up to the ceiling there where Spellbind almost, no, not quite. Neon Phoenix can't either. Mojolly almost, but Spellbind does ultimately come away with it. Trying to send it back there, but Mojolly going to get the grab there, send it back into the Heatwave zone. Going to bounce off the nest there. And uh-oh, Neon Phoenix had it for a moment. Spellbind, though, going to pick this one up, send it back towards mid. Going to get stuck at mid. Now Neon Phoenix trying to send it in. Going to take a few bounces there off of the Geo. Spellbind going to get back under pressure. Sending this one in. 28 seconds to go here. They have to score right now. About a break, but bringing it in. Got to plan it in for the 2. And, well, this is going to be... I might have hit that button too quick. It's going to be close. I didn't. Here's the thing. They have 5 seconds. So Bait going to have to get rid of this quickly. I would expect Heatwave to be coming fast. And I'm just going to clear that one out, and that'll be round 1 going to Bait. 12-10. Look at the uniformity of scoring there on Heatwave. You know, 1 goal apiece to everybody. A 3 each to the Neon Phoenix and Spellbind, 2 apiece to Sid and Albino Paper. But I love seeing that everybody on the team scoring. And then over there on Baked, you got 5 apiece to Mojolly and Mort, and 2 there to Brennan Cecil. Not very many saves in this game, which I find surprising. I expect a lot more saves. So what's going on, chat? Well, that was quick. That's not that quick. We're going to get started here in round 2. After Bake took round 1 there, 10-8. Or excuse me, 12-10. Coming out, it will be Heatwave this time with a 2.55 joust time. Really want to know what Bakes was. Baked. That's difficult. What team Baked. Can't throw an S on the end of that. That's so hard. Baked. Like the D to the S is literally impossible. Team Baked, you broke me. Mort now coming over with this one. Good turnover, 30 seconds in. Sending this one in, going to get a flat bounce. Not a flat bounce, excuse me. Spellbind is there to pick it up. Sending it out to mid, or Mort will pick it up here on the back line. Mort, though, he's going to get stuffed there by the Neon Phoenix, but he gets it right back. Sending it up there to Mojolly, looking at an empty net. Mojolly is going to put this in, no problem. 14 meters out. That's going to be our first goal of round 2. Going to Bait. 48 seconds in. So that's going to be Heatwave here with that joust advantage. Sid picking that one up. Sid going to send this one across. That left tube there going to be picked up by Mojo. He's going to forward this one up. Both teams trying to get there. Sid going to get there first. And gets a clear not out. It's going to be stuck in the far side trap now. Where it's going to be picked up by Sid. Sid now gives Spellbind a bit of a boost. Going to pass this one in. Almost getting the Spellbind in a roundabout way. Spellbind does pick it up. He's going to be stunned by Mojolly. Mojolly coming over with that one. Going to go for that back pass there to Kaladin and goal. Kaladin going to clear this one out through that left side tube. Got a couple chains forming. This one going to go dangerously close to goal. And I'll handle by Spellbind. Spellbind looking to send this one out. Going to take a bounce off the bow tie. And the chain there, accurate chain. Mojo is going to pick that one up. Crossing over to Mort. Mort now moving in on the floor here. Mort looking for the cross pass back to Mo. And a good read there by Spellbind. Going to stun out Mojolly. But Mojolly back with it. It's going to go to Mort there behind it under the goal. Mort going to bring this one in. The triple ding. And Mojolly is going to stuff it. And that's going to be a 5-point lead there to Bait. That was the best angle for the triple ding, too. That was the best angle. Why did it... Come on, replays. Why are you doing this to me right now? Hold on. Let's see it again. There it is. Now we'll see the triple ding there. Boom, boom, boom. That's hilarious. But now that's... the Neon Phoenix getting stuff there in the trench. More coming away with it. Going to get that clear as he gets stunned out.
Team takes possession.
And we sit on the back line here, juking out the defense. Gonna send this one up, hits the popcorn block, gets caught in the trap. Gonna be picked up now by the Neon Phoenix. Neon Phoenix gonna send this one out. Caught in the near side trap, blue side. Brennan Cecil with it. Brennan Cecil gonna just back that one up there to Kaladin on the back line for the reset. Kaladin sending that one up there. Looking for Mojo, but it's gonna bounce off the station. Sid coming away with it. Sid looking for that long shot. Kaladin gonna shut that one down. And the pass there to Mort doesn't take, so Neon Phoenix should be able to clear this one back down to the blue bubble here. It's picked up by Kaladin. Kaladin sending that one out. Going to be handled there by Brennan Cecil. Brennan Cecil looking to clear it through mid. Chain trying to get there, but Chain bounces. And so get ultimately split up. Mort's going to get stunned out there by Sid, and now this one cleared back. For Kaladin will handle it. So some ping-ponging going on at the moment. Uh-oh, and this might be it. Spellbind able to take advantage of that misplay there. Going to pop it in for another two. Well, for the first two, actually. Heatwave's first two of round two.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoops, I just hit my mic. This one cleared down into the bubble. Brennan Cecil trying to get there. Just out of reach, and now a couple suns coming out. Neon Phoenix trying to get there. He's in between two blue players, though. Gets down to the floor. Will Sid will pick it up. Sid will clear it out into the baked zone. Or Mojolly will pick it up. Mojolly now sending that one through the near side tube. And go all the way down into the bubble where Spellbind will pick it up here. Spellbind under pressure. Good steal there by Brennan. Spellbind going to get there first, though, with a good slap out of the bubble. And the Neon Phoenix going to pick that one up. Neon Phoenix sending this one through. But the chain there from Baked is going to get there first, and that is more up. Mishandles it. Gets it back. Turning it around now for Baked. 4.5 minutes to go here in round two. Baked currently up by 3. Spellbind sending that one up to Mort. Mort able to get away from 3 defenders there in albino paper. Sends it across the Neon Phoenix for the one-on-one. Taking the shot. That one goes wide. Bouncing out of the bubble. Picked up by Mojolly on the far side. Mojolly going to forward this one. Excuse me. Through and now bouncing up to the ceiling there. Going to bounce back down to the floor. Mort's going to get there first. Mort's looking at an empty net. Taking the shot. And he's going to hit it. Mort planning it in for the 3 from 11 meters out. And a restart. I was not anticipating that. Good to go. There we go. Not entirely sure for what reason, so we'll find out. Maybe. My keyboard will work. There we go. Sounds like maybe because of the audio problems I was talking about before. It sounds like a lot of the players are having them as well. Or Brennan maybe having some technical difficulties? Well, I'm trying to listen in, but the audio problem is so bad I can't understand what anybody's saying, and it feels like I'm gonna like get a headache from it. So I'm not gonna continue listening in. But suffice to say, we do have a restart here. Timeout, presumably from Baked. And pretty sure the score was still, was it 5-2 still? Somebody just scored. I think it was Baked, right? So 7-2 now? I think. Probably saying 8-2. Oh, that's right. Mort scored a 3. Right, Mort scored that 3. Making it 8-2, yeah. So presumably waiting for Brennan to return. You didn't hear what I'm hearing. Cannot understand what anybody's saying. So yeah, that's useful. This is fun. Brendan Cecil has returned. So we should be getting started here any moment.
Blue team ready.
The blue team has ready up, but clock's still reading 10 minutes and score is reading 0-0. So
Orange team.
and Orange team, are we restarting the round? Okay. Okay. I was gonna say. I get the impression someone's about to ask for the score and the time. Yeah, I see more typing. I'm gonna have to go to the VOD. I'm gonna have to go to the VOD. I can do that. Looks like Mort scored at 4:10. so it looks like they got the time in. They got everything going good. So now we should get started once again here. I don't know. We have a player dropped on Heatwave now. Wow. Timeout number 2. What's this ASMR? What are you hearing? Sorry. There's, yeah, yeah, I'm being a bad caster right now. Sorry. What's going on, chat? How's everyone doing? In our second time out of this broadcast. That started 15 minutes late. The crashes are very regular. We had a game the other day where player crashed, then he returned before they hit restart, and then another player crashed and hit restart. They got him back, but then another player on the other team crashed. They got him back, and someone else on the other team crashed. They were like 4 crashes right in a row. And it was pretty gnarly. Pretty ridiculous, you might say. Oh, slow, man. I still feel that way sometimes. I'm playing for 3 years. 3 years this month. Yeah, actually 3 years like next week. I'll have been in for 3 years. And I still feel that way. Isaiah, I'm not even sure who you are, man. I don't know what you're apologizing for. Yeah, and as I understand, like, you know, oh, it's more. I mean, you know, it is what it is. And Sid has returned, so we should get started here any moment.
Blue team ready. Orange team
And teams have readied up here. We have 4:10 on the clock. 8-2 in favor of Baked. It should be Heatwave with that joust advantage. Up, we have 1 more minute to wait. And another drop. Well, we have already used our technical timeouts. Oh, it looks like somebody went into spec by mistake. We've all done that from time to time. Let's do a ping check, just because I feel like it. Ping's not too bad. A couple people in the 80s.
starting in 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
And here we go.
6,
Starting back round 2. Bake took round 1, 12-10. 4:10 left here in round 2, 8-2. Spellbind getting stunned out immediately there. Gonna be picked up by Mojo. Taking the shot. Oh, the ding off the ding ring. Mort's gonna handle that one on the near side wall here. Mort taking his time, bringing it in off the backboard. That one's gonna go wide. Mojoli trying to track it down on the far side, but it will be the Neon Phoenix getting there first. Ooh, picked up, sent back towards the bubble. Mort going to track it down. Mort now with it on the back line. Looking over his options. Taking his time, drawing the defense out. Gets the defense to come out. Goes to Mojoli. And just a little low, so Sid's going to get that one. Try to send it out, but it's going to take a bounce there in the trap. Now picked up by Brennan. Cecil's going to turn it around here. Brennan sending this one deep there to Mort. Mort now moving up. Whereas Mojoli cutting in, trying to go, but just low. That rhyme was totally incidental. I am not Powder. As that one gets thrown into the bubble and sent right back all the way down into the baked zone. Then bouncing back towards mid. Sid picks it up. Sid sending it up to Spellbind. Spellbind moving in on the bubble. Goalies are out. Taking the shot. Oh, the ding. 2:45 left on the clock. Left on the clock. Still a 6-point game. Long shot there by Moore. Actually pass up to Mojoli. And Mojoli is going to plant that one in for the 2. That'll be a 9-point lead here to Baked with 2.5 to go. No, I want to go back to... Let's see what Mojoli's up to. Let's follow Mojoli for a minute. Uh-oh. Mojoli got stuck on the door. A pass to the tube there. Albino Paper trying to pick it up. Gets stunned out, so it's going to go to the far side there. Mojoli is going to pick that one up. I'm turning it around. Ooh, right there in the hands of Sid. Sid now coming out on the goal. Looking at the one-on-one. Puts on the brakes. Jukes Mojoli like a pro, but that shot's going to go wide. And good pickup there by Brennan. Cecil going to turn it around now for Baked. At least tries to. Going to bounce back in. Sid there to pick it up. Sid under pressure. Sid moving in. Juking over the boot. Taking the shot. Going off the backboard, but that one's going to go wide. Now picked up by Spellbind. Spellbind sending that one up to Sid. And Sid with an anchor 3 is going to put it in. And we're down to, we're back. It's a 6-point game with a minute and a half to go. Now it's going to be Baked. That's just advantage. Sending that one to that left tube there to Mort. Mort now walking in. Going to send this one in deep. Hits Mojoli. Mojoli is going to hit it off the backboard on the goalie for the 3. That's going to re-extend the Baked lead to 9 here with 45 seconds to go. That will be it for round 2. Baked will take round 2 over Heatwave and take the series in 2. As we wait to see what the final score will be. Spellbind with this one. Spellbind maybe looking for a dribble, but immediately stuffed and stolen there by Brennan Cecil. Brennan sending it down to Mo. Mo taking the shot, and that's good for another 2. And it'll be about 9 seconds on the clock once we come to the tubes, give or take.
7, 6, 5.
About 10 seconds, excuse me. Spellbind just going to whip that one through the left tube there. Kaladin going to send it back up. Picked up by Sid is just going to send it back in. Up to the Neon Pigeon. And that'll end round 2. 16-5 in favor of Baked. So there you have it. It's going to be game high points to Mojoli with 18. I think someone said a Mo Striker in chat earlier, and yeah. 18 points here to Mojoli, also picking up 2 assists, 1 save. Mort with 8 points, 5 assists. Brennan Cecil with 2 points, 3 assists, 2 saves. Then over there in Heatwave, you got 6 points here to the Neon Phoenix, also picking up 3 saves. Sid with 5 points, 2 saves. 5 points, 2 assists. Spellbind with 5 points, 2 assists, 2 saves. And Albino Paper there with 2 points and 1 assist and a steal on the game. And so, yeah, Baked will take that one into over Heatwave. And well played there by Baked, bringing in Brennan Cecil as a league substitute, bringing Mojoli in on the roster. There's that three dinger there playing in the highlight reel. So yeah, so I have another one to bring you in just a few moments. Got to be Mars versus Rampage. That was it was scheduled to start in 12 minutes. Hopefully we'll be starting in 12 minutes. And so yeah, so I'm not actually going to end the stream. We're just going to go to an intermission for about 10 minutes and then return for that one. So yeah, thank you for watching Heatwave versus Baked. And stay tuned for Mars versus Rampage. I've been on SirDimwi. I'll see you in just a few minutes. And welcome back, Jackson Jills. And we have another one here for you. Team Mars versus Rampage. So waiting for a couple of the guys from Mars to get in the game, but otherwise looks like we should be good to go here in not too long. Should be. See what happens. But yes, Rampage open ready for a hot minute here. Lemon Army, Alex the Muncher, interesting name, Silver Skater, and Rogue Foxy. And then over there on Team Mars, they're going to be on the left in orange. Currently have Burno 177 Potato Tongo. And still waiting, presumably waiting for Headley Family and MLG Hot Dog Dude. Bunch of people stopping in the chat while we were waiting. Sam Randy saying hello. Mo Angry saying she missed a godly game. I don't understand the reference. And Mr. Flamingo, excuse me. Mr. Flamingo 666 saying hi. What up, dude? What up, Mo Jolly? Let's see if there's any other communication in the Discord at the moment. I do have a... What is this? Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, that was not worthy of a ping. So, looks like no communication. Oh, this current game. Okay, and yeah. So I need to work on my usually, you know, when chat's really active, I can just bounce off a chat, but when chat's not really active, I kind of don't really have anything to say. I'm not you know, without a second caster, there's nothing to bounce back and forth, you know. I just have to like riff it, and it's not exactly a strength. I mean, not well, maybe sometimes. There we go. We got a drop there. Now on Rampage was Alex the Muncher. So yeah. What's going on, chat? People talk. Yo, help me out. Help me out. What's going on in chat world? And that's another player's drop. What is happening right now? Five-minute past. Mo Jolly has dislocated her shoulder. Oh, that is not a fun fact. Played with it dislocated. Does not sound like a fun fact. So actually, it looks like we might be server swapping. And this is why we asked you guys to get together 10 minutes before the game. So you're not having a server swap 5 minutes after your start time. Mr. Flamingo, I do not have a habit of scheduling casts that early, so I cannot say. Nice, I did get another invite to this new server, so I'll try to get in there. It's been good. Casting has been good. Wouldn't do it if I didn't like it. If I didn't enjoy it. And we have some good matchups a little later on. Which will be happening over on VRML 1. Wireless Jacks versus Ignite, and then Redshift versus Kang. Those should be good. Those should be really good, actually. Redshift versus Kang. But actually, no, both of them are going to be really good. Yeah, those are going to be really good games. Really excited for those. So it looks like most everybody is in over here. Oh, those will be starting in an hour and a half, just about 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 West, or do some math in my head. That's 3, 4, 5, 2:30 a.m. London. And some discussions about ping. Oh my. So that's something. Might be getting a mod in, actually. From what I'm hearing. Hey, it looks like ping's settled a little bit, but that's, well, technically below the cap, so... Well, there we go. Now down under 100. Okay, so it looks like Designated Wham is about to join Team Mars. Come on. Okay, so we should be getting started here soon. Seems to be some misunderstanding of the rules now as well. Okay. Yeah, this is a misunderstanding of the rules. Alright, I'm gonna mute these guys now. I have let them know. I've pinged them. There seems to be a dispute over whether or not Designated Wham can join the team, and as long as Designated Wham is not on cooldown, he in fact is allowed to join the team. But it sounds like this is becoming a point of contention, possibly. And so actually we can see, I'm gonna pull up, let's see, there's a cooldown list somewhere. There's a cooldown. What's my favorite color? Any primary color paired with black. It's like green and black, red and black, blue and black. All looks really cool. Oh, Designated Wham is not currently on cooldown, so he is eligible to join this team if they so desire. 3 minutes out. I did tell them in 5 minutes we will be pulling out of the cast, and it does seem like there's going to be significant hold up here. Yeah, when I was in a band a long while ago, when I was growing my hair out. I actually had it long for a really long time, but I wanted to do like a like a blue dye job. My hair is really dark. It's not black, but it's very close. And so I just kind of wanted to do a blue dye job, like just streaks of blue. Thought that would look really cool on stage. Never did it, but always wanted to. Yeah, ping's also spiking again. Oh, that could settle once the game starts. It's hard to say. It looks like this one might not happen here. The game might happen, but the cast might not. So, yeah. FMJ asking if there's any other casts tonight. There are. In an hour and 15 minutes, we will have Wireless Shacks versus Ignite, and then immediately following that one, we will have Kangarillas versus Redshift. That'll be over on VRML 1. Or VRML. Echo Arena VRML. And it doesn't look like we have any signs of starting here, so we'll probably be pulling out of this one. Oh, Okay, all right. Looks like Mars is in fact opting to forfeit, so there will be no game. All right, so sorry about that, folks. Apologies for the false start. So there, in fact, will not be a cast here between Mars and Rampage. Well, the game, I guess, in effect, did happen. That was the game there. It's going to be, you know what? Let's do this. Hold on. We're going to go to a gameplay screen that doesn't work. We're going to go here. I'm going to do it like this. Hold on, we're gonna do this proper, like. Stats are wrong. Stats from the last game. Also didn't give us round one. Hold on. Let's see if I can fix that. It'll pop up. There it is. There we go. So after 2 rounds, Rampage going to take this one in a double mercy shutout. Game high points go to Mojolly with 18. Game high saves going to be the Neon Phoenix with 3. There you have it. So cool. So that was Mars versus Rampage. I've been SirDimwi. This has been VRML, VRML 2. And I hope to see you back in about an hour and 15 minutes over on VRML 1. Where we will have Ignite versus Wireless Shacks. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good evening.